multiplication theorem on probability. We know that the conditional probability of the event E, given that F has occurred, is equal to probability of E intersection F divided by probability of F. And also probability of F given E equal to probability of E intersection F divided by probability of E. So in this formula, if you cross multiply, probability of E intersection F is equal to probability of F into probability of E given F. Similarly here in this formula, probability of E intersection F equal to probability of E into probability of F given E. So that is written here, probability of E. In both cases, we get probability of E intersection F because here numerator is same in both the equations. So from these two equations, we get probability of E intersection F is equal to probability of E into probability of F given E or probability of F into probability of E given F. So this theorem is called multiplication theorem on probability. So multiplication theorem on probability says that probability of E intersection F. Probability of E intersection means F means probability that E and F both occurred. E and, always intersection stands for and, E and F. So probability that E and F occurred is equal to probability of E into probability of F given E. And or we can write probability of F into probability of E given F, where probability of E and probability of F not equal to 0. So this theorem, this is called multiplication theorem on probability. So we can generalize if A and B are generally we can say that if A and B are any two events associated with a random experiment, we can write probability of A intersection B is equal to probability of A into probability of B given A, where probability of A is not equal to 0. B given A means divided by probability of A. So probability of A should not be 0. So this is what that theorem. Generalizing that, we can write for any two events A and B, we can write probability of A intersection B equal to probability of A into probability of B given A. Or so here this given A, here even A is given. So here we have to write probability of A. So like that we can remember probability of A into probability of B given A or probability of B into probability of A given B. Like that we can write. So this is the multiplication theorem on probability. So start a very easy formula. Now see example 8. An urn contains 10 black and 5 white balls. An urn contains 10 black and 5 white balls. 2 balls are drawn from the urn, one after the other, without replacement. Without replacement is very important term. So in an urn, that means some bag or some box, there are 10 black and 5 white balls. And 2 balls are drawn one after the other without replacement. That means first one ball is taken. So one ball is taken and first ball drawn. And without replacement means that ball is not kept, it is not kept back. So one ball is taken and that is removed from the bag. And the next ball is taken, second ball is taken. So one ball is, so here what we have to find, what is the probability that both drawn balls are black? So we want to find the probability that both balls drawn are black. So 2 balls are drawn without replacement. That means one ball is taken, that is removed, and the second ball is taken, and we have to find the probability that both the balls drawn are black. That means first ball drawn is black and the second ball drawn is black. That is what we want to find. So 2 balls are drawn one after the other without replacement. Without replacement, very important term. Without replacement means that is not replaced. So one ball is taken, that is removed, not kept back. So that is what without replacement. So we have to find the probability that both balls drawn are black. So we have to consider 2 events, A and B. So we can take the events A and B as that the event AB, first ball drawn is black. First ball drawn is black. and B be the event. See what we have to find that we are taking. Here we want to find the probability that both balls drawn are black. So we take first ball drawn is black, one event, and second ball is drawn black, second ball drawn is black, that is second event. What we want to find? Here we want to find the probability that both balls drawn are black. That means first ball drawn is black and second ball drawn is black. So first ball drawn is black, we name the event A, and B, second ball drawn is black. Since we want to find the probability that both drawn balls are black, so first ball drawn is black and second ball drawn is black. That is what we want to find the probability. So A, first ball drawn is black, B, second ball drawn is black. Now we apply the formula probability of A intersection B equal to probability of A into probability of B given A. See, we want to find the probability that both ball drawn are black. That means we want to find the probability that A and B, first ball drawn is black and second ball drawn is black. So we want to find the probability that A intersection B, A and B, and stands for intersection. So we want to find the probability that A intersection B, P of A intersection B we want to find. So we can apply the same formula, probability of A into probability of B given A. What is probability of A? Probability of A equal to probability that what is event A, first ball drawn is black. So what is the probability of A? First ball. So in the bag or box, there are 10 black and 5 white balls. So from that box, one ball is drawn. First ball is drawn. So what is the probability that that first drawn ball is black? See, from this bag, one ball is taken. What is the probability that first ball is black? So we name the event A. First ball drawn is black. So first ball, what is the probability that first ball drawn is black? So in this bag there are 10 black and 5 white balls. So what is the probability that one ball is drawn? What is the probability that that ball drawn is black? There are 10 black balls divided by total number of balls 15. 10 by 50. So probability of A 10 by 50. Now probability of, next we want to find probability of B given A. Probability of B given A. That means on the condition that A has occurred, what is the probability of B? On the B given A, what is the meaning of that? On the condition that A occurred, what is the probability of B? B means what? What is the second ball drawn is black. So we want to find the probability that second ball drawn is black on the condition that first ball drawn is black. So if first ball drawn is black, what is the probability that second ball drawn is black? That is probability of B given A. That is the meaning of that. So suppose first ball drawn is black and the balls are without replacement, one after the other. Balls are taken one after the other without replacement. So after taking out one ball, one black ball, so A means first ball drawn is black. So after, if the first ball drawn is black, then what is the probability that second ball drawn is also black? So that means when one ball is taken, one black ball is taken out, how many are remaining in the box? Then one black ball is taken out. A is the event, A is occurred. That means one black ball is removed. So what is the remaining number of balls in that box? There are 9 black and 5 white are remaining in the block, in the bag. Now the second ball is drawn. So A is first ball drawn is black. Now second ball is taken from the bag. So in the remaining balls in the bag are 9 black and 5 white, because one black is removed. No, it is not kept back. One is removed. So then again second ball is taken. Second ball. So we have taken B. What is the event B? That is second ball drawn is black. So second ball is black. That is the event B. Now what is the probability of B? If A occurred, that means first ball drawn is black. That means then remaining 9 black and 5 white balls. So now what is the probability that B? Probability of B. That means probability that second ball drawn is black if first ball drawn is black. So first ball drawn is black means these are the remaining balls. From this one ball is taken. What is the probability that that second ball here? What is the second ball? What is the probability that second ball taken is black? So that what is that here? How many are remaining? 9 plus 5 are remaining. In that, what is the probability that that ball taken is black? 9 divided by 9 plus 5. So 9 divided by 9 plus 5, 14. So that is the probability of B given A. The probability that second ball drawn is black on the condition that A occurred. That means first ball drawn is black. So if the first ball drawn is black, what is the probability that second ball drawn is black? So that probability is 9 divided by 14. 9 by 14. Now we have to substitute here probability of A intersection B equal to probability of A into P of B given A. That is equal to P of A, that is 10 by 15 into 9 by 14. So that is equal to 2, 3, 7. 3 by 7. So the answer is 3 by 7. Okay.